And we're back for another episode. Hello from me, and as always, hello from Mithrie. So, yesterday I was able to hit level 40 Bard. So, I went onto the auction house. I was able to buy a whole bunch of new gear really cheaply. Like, I got some of these pieces for literally 100 gold gil, 200 gil each. The weapon cost me 1,000, but I think it's a worthy investment because it increased my physical damage by 6, which is quite a lot given the total is only 22. So I'm back at Jahantel, so I can do the level 40 job quest. So let's see what's involved. So Jahantel would help you to learn yet another melody of the Bard called Army's Paeon. So it says refreshes TP of all nearby party members while lowering own damage dealt by 20%. MP is drained while singing. Refresh effect is lost if party members move out of hearing distance and ends upon reuse. Cannot be used with other songs. Okay, so it's the same as the Mage's Ballad where it will reduce your damage 20% and the song is cast on you, which means that other players have to be near you to gain the effect. You don't cast it on other players. So anyway, let's accept the quest and see what's involved. We're in the middle of a fight between a player and a monster. Zoom out and see them. There they are. Okay, so it says defeat the old goats of Welwick Wood. So let's see where that is. So it says Fanalan, Eastern Fanalan, just here. Now remember that Eastern Fanalan is connected to South Shroud, so you don't have to teleport, you don't have to anything. You can run there, you'll be there in a couple of minutes. So let's go right now. I haven't actually tested this gear, so I'm hoping my DPS is notably higher than before. And one thing that I'm getting ever closer to is being able to get the artifact gear, so I'm hoping soon in the next few levels I'll be able to start gathering that set. I do know that you don't get the chest piece until you're level 50, but I'm not sure about the rest, so I'm sure I'll find out very soon. One thing to remember, guys, or if you haven't seen it before, is that there's actually a feature in the game called recommendations, which is this button here. So if you click on it, where you can find it in your main commands, so if you open action and traits by pressing P, go to main commands, you can drag this button, recommendations, onto your hotbar, and what it will do is it will recommend things that you could do for your level. So in my case, it's recommended Cutter's Cry, and it's recommended I kill the lesser Kalong for my hunter's log, and the reason it's recommended it is because they are actually in the same zone as me, so the advice it gives you does depend on the zone you're in. It's a very useful button to have if you ever just don't know what you could do next. You could press it and it might give you at least an idea of where you could go next. So we're almost at South Shroud. edging ever closer to 50, and it's been a fun journey, that's for sure. And obviously it won't be the first time either, because I am intending to get every class to 50. And as you can see, it hasn't taken me that long really, because I only started playing this game, well, as you know, during Phase 4 and then release, and it's now the 10th of September, which is maybe so maybe I've played 2 or 3 weeks in total. If I was focused 100% on getting 50, I would have got 50 a long time ago, but I was more focused on, you know, making good Let's Plays, making sure that it's all recorded and so on, but also making sure that I live my real life, you know. I've been going to work and the rest of it, so... Anyway, where are these guys? So there's level 28 monsters around here. There shouldn't be an issue for me because I'm level 40, so hopefully they won't aggro. I'm clicking this destination here. Let's make sure I target the right one. Remember to stay out of the red zones on the floor. Make sure it's not obscured by any bush or anything. Oh, my DPS is so much higher. See, they barely touched me, and I've already killed one of them. Okay, that was easy. So straight back to Jahantel. It's raining here in Eastern Fanalan, so it looks a bit gloomy, but never mind. I did actually go on to Google today to try and find anything which will actually tell me how to get the artifact gear in A Realm Reborn, and I haven't been able to find anything concrete, so hopefully when I add it to my Let's Play series it will be a good place to start. You know, if you want to know how to get your artifact gear done, at least for Bard, you'll see exactly how to do it with the, you know, full video showing it. So it's going to be new to me just as much as anyone watching. You know, it's I've never done it before, never got an artifact item in this game before, so I can't wait to get started. So I believe, from what I was hearing in my link show, I will get all of the gear except for the chest piece by level 45, and then I'll get the chest piece at 50. So I guess we'll see. One thing I was doing yesterday actually is I managed to get 2/3 of my level from 39 to 40 just doing fates in central Keorphis Highlands, which, so if we look at the map and we go to North Shroud, the Keorphis Central Highlands is here, and I found that in this sort of region the fates, they're between level 36 and 45, but they give anything from 10,000 to 20,000 experience points each. So I would highly recommend that when you reach the sort of mid to late 30s and early 40s, that you just go there, because it's 10,000 each, and I only needed 300,000 to get a level. It meant that I just did 20 fates in a couple of hours, and now I got the rest of 39 to 40 done. So it is a really good way to do it, and it probably will be the way to do it once I start leveling my other classes, because I've already done all the quests in the area. And as you know, I'm saving all of my guild leaf allowances for my crafting, so... Oh, I went around it, never mind. There he is. So here we go, welcome back Mithrie. I can almost hear the cries of the morning that have seared themselves into your soul. That you remain unbowed by such anguish is a testament to your spirit's fortitude. Yet even as your heart swells to contain these new experiences, you must not neglect your skills with the bow. A resilient heart must needs have a robust body in which to beat. Once you have trained both to equal strength, then shall I perform for you the ballad of the vainglorious fool. Okay, so that's it. Little celebration that yes, I have a new ability. So let's see when the next quest is, so we'll know when the next episode for Bard is. So let's see. Okay, so it says this quest is not yet available, will be available level 45, and then I'll get the ability Rain of Death. It says delivers an attack with a potency of 100 to targets and enemies near it. And it says additional effect, lowers target damage dealt by 10% for 20 seconds. Another additional effect, 15% chance next quick knock will cost no TP. So that's a double good ability. So I guess we'll be coming back here at 45 to see the next quest. So that was it. Very short video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie.